Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Charan. Let's continue the Python tutorial series. Now in this video tutorial I will explain how to read a file even or odd lines and write into another file in Python. So let's start the tutorial. Let's check the final output of our application. Python write eorolines.py, my file name.py. When I click enter, notice I got the prompt with the enter the number 0 for even, 1 for the odd lines to save. And I click 1 for odd lines and saving this demo.txt file. New file is right now is totally empty. Now when I click enter, now go to new file. See here 13579. What is 1357 here? Odd numbers 1357 like that.
If you are a first time visitor to my channel, please subscribe to get the latest updates.
For this video tutorial, I am using Visual Studio Code. First, let's open our folder which is a Python-tutorials, and here the folder is added to our VS Explorer. Now the next step, I am adding one new Python file, write even e or odd over odd lines.py, and here we got the newly created file is open. Now and notice in my folder there is demo.txt file. Let's open that one. Just for the time saving, I have added some dummy data. Now my aim is I want to save only the even or odd lines from this demo.txt file into a new file. So new text file, let's add one new file, create one new text file. The file name is a new file, and here we got the new file.txt file. Right now this file is totally empty. Now I want to save the alternative rows. If we, by the user selection, if a user wants to save the even numbers, even lines 2, 4, 6, 8, those lines only it will save in this new file. Same for odd lines also. So let's write the coding part. First, odd file, read file is a variable open method. In this open method I am adding r, small r for read mode. I am reading the demo.txt file. After that I am adding write file, write underscore file is for write the file open method. Here I am adding new file.txt, comma, between double quotes I am adding small w. Then after we got the read file and write file, now my next step, I want to prompt the user to enter to wants to save even or odd lines. For that I am adding one variable e for even, o for odd lines is equals to input, enter the number 0 for even, 1 for odd lines to save. Is equals to. So if a user enters 0 here, it will save 2, 4, 6, 8 even numbers, even rows. If a user enters 1, it will save the odd rows 1, 3, 5, 7 like that. And here one most important, we need to typecast with integer type because we are entering the integer values. By default this input function is a string format. Notice here there is a string format, read a string from standard input. So I am converting this into integer type. Then let's read the file first, all the lines, read file. For that I am adding one variable x is equals to dot read lines method. Once I read all the lines from the demo.txt file, then I am using for loop for I in in and require the length of this demo.txt file. So here I am adding range method star 0 comma x and length. I require length of the x. What is x here? The lines of the read lines of the r underscore file. R underscore file contains demo.txt file, colon. Then once I got the length of this read file, demo.txt file, then if condition, if I divided by percentage divided by 2 is not equals to, then if I divided by 2, we get the even value here, end of lines here, end of line. Then I am writing the file dot write into x and adding I. That's it. We have done the complete coding part. Now let's save this file. Save all. Go to view and click terminal, and here we got the terminal. Let's check the final output of our application. Python write eorolines.py, my file name.py. When I click enter, notice I got the prompt with the enter the number 0 for even, 1 for the odd lines to save. And I click 1 for odd lines and saving this demo.txt file. New file is right now is totally empty. Now when I click enter, now go to new file. See here 13579. What is 13579 here? Odd numbers 1357 like that. Up to 9 we got. Now if a user enter 0 here, it will save even numbers. See, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That's it. In this video tutorial, I have explained how to save the even or odd lines from a file into another file using Python. Thanks for watching this video tutorial. Please subscribe, share and leave your valuable comment. We will catch you in my next video tutorial.